My name's Chris and welcome to my channel, Maverick Next Gen. Today, I'm going to show you how I made this lens cap for a projector. And I'm going to take you through the whole process from start to finish. And it will pop out of the machine. Let's get into it. I'm using Mac Mini and it's Ventura 13.7.5. Yeah, if you go back to Safari browser and go to Google, I'm typing in something called Plasticity CAD. If you scroll down, go to Plasticity. You can try it for free. Do you want to allow downloads of release assets? Okay, just allow. I've downloaded this on my Windows 11. It's the very first time installing it on my Apple Mac. Click on the download, double click. Plasticity is an app, download from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it? I'm just going to skip to the end and do that. You can sign up yourself. You select Maya, Alt left, you use your keyboard, Alt left mouse to orbit and Alt middle mouse to pan. If I press nothing and I'm using my left click key, nothing happens. If I press the Alt key on my keyboard now, which I'm doing, and left mouse key, I can orbit. So Alt left key is orbit. To pan, I press Alt and my middle key. I can just use my scroll wheel to zoom. I've got all of my selectivity options here. I can select sheet, solid, face, and edge, or a control point. Units, just click down there in millimeters, grid size. Zoom in. Right, so if I go and get my cylinder, right, and if I click in there and I tab, I want it to be 47 millimeters, the lens cap. 47. Okay. And I want it to be 2 millimeters. Tab that. Okay, there you go. Now, that's great. So press return. And what I want to do now is I want to offset that. So I select my face, press O, and I want to offset that by 3 millimeters. There you go. So I press return. Now I'm going to select the face and extrude it up. So I need to go 10 centimeters, 10 millimeters, sorry. And extrude it 10 millimeters. So I could just do that 10 mil. Return. Right, so that's pressing return commits the change there. So we're now looking like I've got a lens cover, which is great, isn't it? Look at that, it's fine. But now I need to make an angle here. See here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and draft the face. Press the face of the actual cylinder that I want and press A. And there you go, you can see, I just want a small angle. I'll do an angle of 3, how's that? So angle of 3. So it's not actually vertical, and that's great. So I'm going to press return and commit that. But now I want to do extrusion. I'm going to go click there, offset that. And I want 2 millimeters. So let me just do that, 2 millimeters. And then press return, click, okay, and then I want to extrude that down, okay, 10 millimeters, because that's how big it is. Oh, undo, sorry, -10. Okay, and that's it. So people, we are now done with the the new angled lens cap. So that's a print. Right. Save as. This will be projector lens cover V2. So what I need to do now is save this as a STL file. So export as a STL and save. And downloads as well. So it was at 0.5 beforehand. So in the free version, you can't alter the density, by the way. So let me do that. We'll export the STL and save. Right. So now let's print this off. I'm going to go to Bambu. So here is my Bambu Studio. I need to import a file. So I go to File, Import STL, Projector Lens, and there it is. Look at that. That's amazing. That's what I want to do. So what I did is I selected the left filament as that. Now it's all black, okay? Back to prepare. Select the object and I choose the ruler. So this face and this face. 2 millimeters, that's fine. Okay, so let's print it. Slice all. Well, let's just see. If I go to print plate, not satisfied with grouping the filaments. Let's go for it. Okay, hopefully my camera is turned on. Hang on, let's just make sure the time lapse is on. And we'll print. Okay, see you back in a minute, guys. And here is the final product. So let me compare now the differences between version 1 and version 2. If I look carefully, you can see the little stripes, the vertical stripes. That's because, if you remember when I was exporting, the density was at 0.5, and that means it's essentially not a really smooth circle. With version 2, it's a smooth circle. You can barely see the segments. And also, if you look carefully, it is slightly angled, a 3-degree angle there, I think. Whereas there, plain in sight, is perpendicular. There we have it. It's sitting flush. Not bad. And don't forget, if you like the video, please hit that like button, hit the notification bell and click subscribe. Thank you.